So, do I have, hello, my name is Nelson Camacho. Do I have any gamers in here? What games do you guys play?
I play Madden, Black Ops.
What system is more? What
Of
system
course,
is more?
Xbox.
Good. What system?
I'm a big Madden fan. Xbox.
Got an Xbox household here. Good. Well, I'm here to talk about why Xbox is better than PlayStation. I own both systems. Actually, I own a Nintendo Switch as well, so I have the three major systems that are out right now. I have a ton of games for each one of those systems, and my favorite by far is Xbox. I find myself playing my Xbox way more than I play my PlayStation.
I actually had a PlayStation when I was a little bit younger, and it just did not turn out well at all.
Why is that?
The controller was way too small for me. The wiring was a little jacked up, and the HDMI wires that actually plugged into the back, that jack was like all messed up. Like you couldn't plug it in. Once it broke. The whole thing is trash. The graphics weren't that good for me either. It was, and the games also. I mean, my friends were playing this game on the 360, and I couldn't play on the PlayStation. So it just wasn't a good experience for me.
I agree 100%. Some of my main reasons on why I like Xbox more than PlayStation would be Xbox exclusive games. It's more than just a system. Xbox classic games and game sharing with another person. My first main point would be it's more than just a system. So you can hook an actual cable wire to an Xbox and actually watch cable through the Xbox and use your remote controller as a TV remote. It can be in one whole system. You can record TV shows on an Xbox. You can watch YouTube while playing a video game, which is huge for me because I play a lot of role-playing games. I need to watch YouTube and have YouTube help on certain parts of the video games that I play.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can actually pull it up on a small screen in a corner somewhere and watch.
While you're playing?
And while you're playing, yeah, it's really convenient, it's really helpful. You can't do it on PlayStation at all. If you try to get on YouTube on a PlayStation, it'll log you out of your game completely. It's just way more than a game system, says Black Colin 2019. My second point would be game sharing. You can game share with one other Xbox owner. So say you have an Xbox and I have an Xbox. I can log into your account on my Xbox, download whatever game you have in your inventory downloaded, and we can play together.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you can't do that on PlayStation?
You cannot do that on PlayStation.
That's crazy. I never heard of it.
Yeah, I have a lot of broke friends who can't afford video games and tend to steal my video games. It's super convenient, says Gerwin Gabe 2019. My third point would be Xbox classic games. Xbox has a ton of classic games, says Williams Alex 2019. I like to go back and reminisce on the past games that I've played. Like I said, I have no life, so a lot of my childhood memories are from video games. I like to reminisce on those. They have my favorite series on there, the Fallout series, all the Oblivion games. They have, not only do they have Xbox 360 games, but they have the first Xbox ever made games.
I think that's called backwards compatibility?
Yes, backwards compatibility. They have a ton of games you can look through. When PlayStation only has their top seller games, as to their top seller backwards compatible games, that is, like the Final Fantasy series and stuff like that. But I'm not really into those games. My fourth point would be Xbox exclusive games. Xbox has a ton of exclusive games that I find way better than PlayStation's exclusive games. Actually, the only PlayStation exclusive game that's decent would be God of War. Apart from that, their exclusive games are kind of trash. When Xbox has the Forza series, I'm a major car guy. I like playing games that have realistic cars in them. I don't think PlayStation has any games that actually have real life cars in them.
No?
Not that I can think of. They might, but it's nowhere near as good as Forza, or as realistic as Forza. They have the Gears of War series, super popular within the gaming community. They also have the Halo series, again, super popular within the gaming community. Both shooters, both great stories. Yeah, they have the best exclusives. There you go. Says Hurley Leon 2019. Overall, I think Xbox is just a better gaming system, entertainment, anything to do with your living room. I feel like an Xbox belongs in there. Microsoft is actually teaming up with Nintendo, so you'll be able to play your Xbox not only with other Xbox players, but also with Nintendo players.
No way.
Yeah, they just signed a deal. I'm a huge Nintendo fan as well. So I feel those two monster entities coming together is just
And both of those big, brands going against PlayStation.
yes.
People assume won't play PlayStation.
Well, Microsoft actually offered PlayStation the same deal that they offered Nintendo. PlayStation did a couple, I guess, crossovers. I think one of them was Call of Duty. If you had PlayStation, Fortnite was another one, I think. But I don't think Sony pursued a full-blown deal with Xbox like Nintendo did. So again, some of my main points that why I feel Xbox is better than PlayStation is because of exclusive games. It's more than just a game system. Xbox classic games and game sharing with another person.
You did it.
Well, that was
Hopefully
good.
it was long enough.
That's it.
Hopefully it was loud enough.
I think so.